Let me try to explain a feeling and see if it's familiar for you, because that's going to tie into the whole point of this video. But have you ever seen a girl, whether it's online on Facebook or Instagram, because I don't do dating apps, or in person, and you're like, wow, that girl's really pretty. I really want to talk to her. But then something like an invisible force stops you from like approaching that girl. And what that is our innate fear of rejection. Men and women have it. Women, I think, have a harder time getting rejected than men do, simply because women's emotions are more amplified than a man is. But when you start understanding that dating is a numbers game, everything you do in life can really come down to a numbers game. If you work for yourself and you have a client-based business, like you're a personal trainer, or I'm an ex-marketer, so I used to advertise for people, you have to get clients. And approaching clients, you have to pitch like 100 or 200 before you get one. The same thing applies with women. Most of them are not going to like you. But that one girl that you go up and you approach, she's going to be so fucking glad that you came up and talked to her. And that is because we are genetically designed to find a very few amount of people incredibly attractive, and we tend to look similar. That's just how attraction works, okay? So couples look similar, and most people, they're not doing it for us. But approaching women, when I say changes everything, really just it improves your quality of life as a man in a couple different ways. And that's what I want to talk about in this video. And then I'll give you some examples of what I do on how I've learned to overcome this approach anxiety. So make sure you stick to the end, because I'm going to basically give you a reason why you should be approaching more women. So if you're a single man, you're really going to benefit from this video. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I do. And if it works for me, a 30-year-old guy in a wheelchair, I guarantee you, my brother in Christ, it's going to work for you as well. Now, before I do get into the video, I want to say that if you want my help for free when it comes to understanding women, getting better at pickup, dating, and relationships, I've got 2 free downloads for you in the description down below. Those will help you. Check this out. Or if you want my help personally, you can always book a 1-hour coaching call with me, and then you get my help. Let's talk about what changes when you start learning how to approach more women and basically get over that fear of rejection, because that fear of rejection is what stops you from living the life that you are just born to have. Men are born in the world as nothing. We have no value. We have to earn it. So when you start overcoming that fear of doing something by approaching girls, you're reconditioning your subconscious mind to believe that, one, you can actually go up and talk to girls, because girls are not scary. She's more than likely not going to like you, but again, those occasional girls will. You're going to be able to get the girlfriend that you want, because as men, we value looks more than anything. So we all want a really fucking hot girlfriend. But if you learn how to approach women, when you see a girl, because beauty is intimidating. That's why the most beautiful women are likely single, because men are scared to approach beautiful women. And I'm telling you, man, just because she's pretty, that doesn't make her special. I have talked to and met and dated a lot of beautiful women, and they all have dog shit personalities, and that's it. All they have is beauty. I know girls right now that are super beautiful, but they're so fucked in the head. And a lot of that comes down to how their parents raised them. But that's what I'm saying. Like, just because she's pretty doesn't mean that she's better than you. In fact, you could be ugly, and if you make more money than her and you can support yourself and she can't, well, you're doing something that she can't, and that's providing for yourself. So that's just a way of looking at it, okay? But when you go and approach more girls, you're going to start seeing that, like those pretty girls, you're going to be able to go up and talk to them, because you're going to learn that just because you're likely going to get rejected, and that's okay, because if you don't go up and talk to her, the answer is always going to be no. So when you start doing that, your ability to talk to more women is going to go up, which means because you're approaching more women, you're going to get more phone numbers, which is going to lead to more dates, which is going to lead to more sex, which is going to lead to having more girlfriends in the future. Everything you consistently do will get bigger will get better and better and better. So the more women, that's why I say it's all a numbers game. Like, if you approach you might get like 10 dates, you might sleep with like 4 of them, and you might get into a relationship with like 1 of them. But that's how it works. That's how life works. The same thing applies for business. The second thing that approaching more girls changes is you just start acting more confident. You're conditioning yourself to learn, like, yeah, I know I can go up and talk to that girl. If I want to go up and compliment that girl, I know I can go and fucking do it. Watch this. Hey, excuse me. I just want to come over here and let you know, your hair that you have, that color you got going on, was super pretty on you, man. You look fucking phenomenal. Oh my God, thank you. Yeah, I just want to let you know that. Have a good day. And you're gonna walk away. Comment, I mean, could lead into you having a conversation with the girl, and that could be a girl that was really glad that you came up and approached her, because women won't do the approaching for the most part. And that's why I said dating's a numbers game, because if you approach one girl and you make one comment to her that you genuinely meant, it doesn't need to be unique like all these guys say. If you think she's pretty, go and fucking tell her, and she might think that you're the greatest thing in the world, because women know if they're going to sleep with you within 3 seconds. And that could lead into a conversation, and that conversation could be a number, and then a date, and then sex, and then a relationship. When you approach more women, you're going to learn that it doesn't hurt. Like getting told no, you're like, fuck. Okay, well, I'm going to go talk to another girl. And then the more women you do approach, you know that if you want to approach her, all you got to do is just go up and say something. Hey, excuse me. Man, I just wanted to come over here and let you know your outfit you have on, girl, you look fucking stellar in that. Oh my God, thank you. Yep, you're welcome. Hey, what's your name, by the way? Lisa? Hey, Lisa, it's good to meet you. Oh, what's your name? I'm Mitchell. Yeah, hey, I just wanted to, I know you're working out right now, and I got to get going. I'm on a time schedule, but I wanted to let you know that. See ya. And then you're either going to leave, or you can sit there and talk to her if you know how to have conversations. And you're actually going to notice too, when it comes to talking to girls, most of the women you go up and approach, they're not going to go anywhere, but the ones that you do talk to, they're kind of just going to happen. Dude, it's the weirdest thing. I don't really know, like I'm very good at conversational skills, but I'm somebody that can have a conversation with anybody. However, I don't know how to explain it other than what I'm saying is you're going to have to be in a situation like this for this to make sense. There are girls where you'll say something to them, and for the most part, they will not go anywhere. But then there are those few exceptions where you just find yourself in a 10-minute, 20-minute conversation. And if you like that girl and she doesn't say she has a boyfriend, say, hey, man, you seem cool. You and I should get together sometime. And she'll be like, yeah, or she'll come up with an excuse. Those are the girls we're looking for. Now, let me go ahead. So that's what changes. You fear of rejection gets less, like you're going to learn it doesn't hurt, which means you're going to get more confident approaching women. And if you don't care if you get rejected, and now you've approached enough women to know that you just go up and talk to them, you're going to see a girl that you like, and you're going to go up and approach her, which means that, do you see how this ties together? You're eventually going to be able to date a girl that you find really fucking attractive, because you know that if you see a girl, the answer is always going to be no unless you go up and say something to her. And for the most part, it's always going to be no, but there's that rare exception of that one girl that you really like that's going to be like, fuck yeah, I want to hang out with you. So let me tell you how I approach girls then. So let's do social media, and then we'll do in person, okay? Because on social media, if you talk to a girl on social media or online, I want you to understand that it is 10 times more difficult to keep a girl's attention, just because they get bombarded by men probably all the time, especially if she's super pretty. So I use social media to talk to girls in my area that I think are super pretty, and I'm just not able to see them out in person. Like, we don't frequent the same spots on like a regular basis to where I'm like, okay, yeah, I can go and talk to her. So on social media, what I do, I'll look for girls that like consistently watch my stories. Just like, I mean, consistently, not one time. Like, I post a fuck ton of stories, but I mean like consistently. Like I'm seeing her name pop up all the times. That means she's enjoying watching my stuff, or she's bored and just doom scrolling. And I'll reach out. I'll send her a video. So instead of sending her a message like every other fucking Joe Schmo, I'll send her a video message just saying, hey, I know this is random, but I was watching my stories, saw your name pop up, and I just wanted to reach out and talk to you. Hey, man, you're fucking super cute to look at, and if you're not opposed to talking, and then I'll ask them a question, and then I'll send the video to them, and then most of the time you won't hear back from them, and then sometimes you will. But a lot of the times, if you do hear back from them, that conversation will eventually fade out. But eventually, you'll meet a girl that's really receptive to you, and your conversations tend to get like longer and longer, and they progress for like a couple days at a time. Those are good. Ask those girls out. You guys are talking for a long enough period of time. A lot of girls I've met on social media have faded out within the first day or two, where you just get ghosted. And then if you get ghosted, never reach out to that girl again. It's not worth your time. So just know that on social media, send a video message, if you have the balls to do it, because you're gonna stand out and they're gonna be like, oh, what is this? It's a message. Now in person, if I see a girl, I've got several videos on this, man, but just to recap what I do, if I see a girl and I see something on her that I like, whether it's her hair or her outfit or her shoulders look good from like working out, I'll go up and I will say, hey, excuse me, I know this is random, but I just wanted to say really quickly, or if I had to do it, hey, excuse me, hey, I know this is random, but I just wanted to come over here and let you know your shoulders look fucking awesome, man. Are you working shoulders out today? And that could lead into a conversation. She's gonna be like, oh my God, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing shoulders. Or no, I'm doing back right now. I'm like, you're doing back, but dude, your shoulders look better than mine. Like, and I'm on a lot of steroids. Good job, girl. So that's what I do, okay? Compliment the girl. You'll get a lot of guys that will say you should never approach a girl if it's not unique. She's not gonna remember you. Most girls aren't gonna fucking like you anyways. So it doesn't matter what you say. Just go up here. Hey, I thought you were cute and I wanted to come over here and let you know that. She's gonna say thank you, and then you just say, hey, what's your name? But again, that's what I do. I just see a girl and I want to go up and I want to compliment her, even her nails. The other day I saw like when girls have like pink nails, they're like, oh my God, I fucking love it. It's so feminine. I went up to them, just, hey, really quickly, I want to let you know, girl, your nail color you have, that pink, Jesus Christ, that's stellar on you, man. And I had to come over here and let you know that before I left. Oh my God, thank you. Yeah, dude, you're welcome. Have a good day. Okay? That's all I do, is I just go up and compliment something on the girl. Just because you compliment her doesn't mean she's going to like you more, but you're going to get thank you every single time. And that's conditioned me to know if I go up and I talk to this girl and I compliment her, she's either going to say thank you in like a, yeah, whatever kind of voice, or like a, oh my God, thank you. And that could eventually lead into a conversation. So this is why approaching more women changes everything. You just become a better fucking man. You learn that rejection doesn't hurt. You get more confident, and you're going to start doing more of what you want, just because you're learning that, like, dude, just because you get told no isn't the end of the world. If you have anything you want to add to this video, guys, leave it in the comment section down below. And if you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And again, if you want my help with understanding women for free, 2 free downloads for you in the description down below, or you can book a 1-hour coaching call with me and then I can help you personally. With that being said, guys, hey, if you like this video, check out this one right here. You're going to love that one as well. And guys, I will see you in the next one.